All sorts of stuff falling out of my sunflowers right now, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Blackpack Homestead. Today on the homestead, I'm going to be doing a little seed saving, and I'm going to give you a skill that you might not have heard of. So keep watching. You see these sunflowers? They gots to go. Getting big, I got plenty of seeds. They're just going to go reseed. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this sunflower down, and I'm going to use it, and I'm going to consume it. I'm not going to consume the seeds, guys. I'm going to consume the pith out of the middle of it, and I'll let you know how that tastes. If you like the video, consider subscribing. So yeah, let's do it. Alright, there it is, folks. So what I'm going to take out and see what I have in the way of pith. You may be asking why I'm doing this. Well, I'm doing it so that you don't have to. Learn from my mistakes, guys. It may be a success. I believe it will be, but learn from other people's successes and failures. Save yourself the trouble. It's always easier. Alright guys, you thought sunflowers are just for their beauty and their seeds, but I'm gonna prove you wrong. Inside there is the pith. It's the white portion of a sunflower. My plan is to kind of cut a little loose and just taste it. I'm sure you could do it. I got an idea of how this is gonna be. It does have the consistency of a watermelon, believe it or not, on the inside. Probably closer to potato, maybe. It's rather easy to get out of there. It's rather easy to get to. But you can imagine how much meat is in this sunflower. Look at that. Look at that. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. No, it does have the consistency of a watermelon or a potato, I guess, and it probably tastes like a potato. No, it tastes like a potato. It's kind of watery. Yeah, potato, guys. You've learned something new today. I did too. I kind of enjoyed that. Doesn't taste like you would think a sunflower would taste. Oh, it's still good, guys. I'd make a meal out of that. I'd take a bunch of it, cook it up like a potato. Yeah. You can also take the heads before the heads open up. Cook them like you would an artichoke. But I know a lot of you guys, even out there, haven't eaten an artichoke yet. I'm going to do an episode on artichokes, guys. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Yeah, on a scale from 1 to 10, I would have to say it's pushing 7 or 8. It's not bad. It's not a bad food source. And you get another use out of your sunflowers. So if you ever have a few sunflowers laying around and you want to try something new, or want to get a new survival skill or homesteading skill, give it a try, y'all. Fantastic. So yes, highly recommend it. In the way of a food source, guys, you could definitely do worse. That is up there with potatoes. You slap some butter on there, you'll have it made in the shade. You can just cook it down a little bit if you want. It makes it feel better. It's good. It's good. Just like a potato. Alright guys, I'm down here in the garden right now. Another important skill for y'all to get. Save your seeds. Save them. These here, those are all radish seed, and I've let these things go to seed. Radishes finish up really quick, guys. In a matter of weeks, I mean, they're done. But these guys, I've let them go for a really long time. I really want to save these seeds. This variety is a French breakfast radish, and it's been really, really good. I don't do a lot of radishes. I enjoy them every now and then. I couldn't sit down and eat one every day with a meal. I'm not crazy about them like that, but I do enjoy radish occasionally. So I'm going to pluck these seeds off of here. A lot of them like this. You could just let that dry out. Pop it open, get the seeds out of it. Very, very simple, guys. Multiplicative. I bet you there's probably 5 seeds in there at least. But save your beans. You can do beans that way. Simple seeds. Generally, the bigger the seed, the easier it is to plant directly into the soil. Now, if you get certain varieties, like kale, they will reseed themselves, no problem, guys. You'll have so much kale, you'll be rolling in the kale. Oh yeah, I'll give you a look at this. See, I've split it open. All right, you see those little things right there? Those are your seeds, y'all. They're big enough. I feel good about harvesting these up, getting a few pods off of here. I need my space here for the next generation of plants to be going in here, guys. It's getting hot. It's summertime. I'm getting ready for that fall garden. I got to clear it out, start again. More seasonal stuff that'll probably carry me through the winter time. I get it planted now, and hopefully it'll be good. Now what I'm picking out is the largest and the darkest, like the brownest, oldest ones. You can see the seeds inside are very mature seeds, and that's what you want. You don't want to pick anything too terribly early. What you end up with is seeds that aren't viable. People, save your seeds. Super duper important. There's a reason that there's seed banks hid away in the Swiss Alps and stuff. This is how past generations made it. This is why you're here today. Learn these skills. There it is, y'all. I'm so psyched. Next season, this is gonna be it, guys. This is the next season right here. I may let this plant go a little bit longer. I really want the seeds. The pods aren't totally brown yet, and that's really what I need. I need those pods to be brown. There's probably, I don't know, maybe 50 seeds in there already? Yeah, I mean 50 radishes. There's 50 radishes right there, potential. You see all these beans, guys? All those beans came from probably 12, 15 bean plants, if that, bean seeds. That's all it took, 15 seeds to give me bushels of beans. Best part about it, guys, it was all free food. All I had to do is invest a little bit of my time. You see that? Look at that. It's beautiful. Can anybody tell me what this beautiful plant is? It's nice. I wish I had more of it. It's asparagus. I know you're used to seeing asparagus in the stores, but this is what one looks like. It looks a lot like an asparagus fern. These berries on this thing, they are not edible. Do not eat these berries. They are not good for you. The only time that you want to eat asparagus is when it's popping out of the ground and you get those spears going. You know I'm talking about the spears. And it's a very interesting transition from the spears to what we have here. This is a great plant. It'll come back every year, guys. You can plant it and it'll be there for 30 years, giving you asparagus every single year. Now you can take the seeds from these, which I plan on doing, and saving these seeds and starting more of them. It's hard, guys. You really can't get asparagus until 2 or 3 years into it. And you gotta really keep it from getting strangled out. It's a very wispy plant, but once it's established, it's established. It's like a rolling boulder, you know? 30 years you can have some asparagus, guys. Do it. Invest a couple bucks and a little bit of your time, and you'll never be hurting for asparagus again. I don't know about you guys, but I love fermented asparagus. That's the best. Did you see that? That's probably a tomato Morella dropped the other day and couldn't find. No, that's a little cherry tomato. It's a purple cherry tomato. This is the year of the tomato for me, guys. The purple cherry tomato. Never had success with it before. This year I have tons of it. Cherry tomatoes reseed themselves. So if you want a good plant that just reseeds itself, go with cherry tomatoes. Now generally, you know, if it's a hybrid, you don't know what you're getting. There's a lot of confusion about this. You can plant hybrid seeds and you will get a tomato, but you don't know what kind of tomato it may be. It may be fantastic. It may take from one side or the other, all depending on the tomato. Yeah, had I known, guys, and I could get them established, I would have had purple cherry tomatoes popping up all over here. I've tried a few other, you know, varieties, and I just really love the dark purple ones. They just seem to have more flavor, and I'm happy that Morella dropped this one. I'm just gonna let it be, and it'll come back next year, I hope, and have lots and lots and lots of purple tomatoes for me. I want you to see the size of the sunflower base here. Give you some contrast as to how big this thing is. Imagine how much pith you could get out of that bad boy. Guys, I love this. I learn something new every day. And I'm really glad I tried the pith on the sunflower. It's something that's worth trying. You never know until you try. I'll try anything once, y'all. What? These are on the ground. It's going right under my trellis, right there. There's my trellis. There's my purple cherry tomato. All right, you see it now? It's because I used my strong foot. That's what I got. These seeds will hopefully pop right back up, and I will have more cherry tomatoes next season. These are the chances you take homesteading, guys, and I trust God will make me a tomato out of that one. It'll be back for next spring. Guys, I counted 5 more pumpkins down in there just walking through. Got pumpkins still coming, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful for everything I get. All right, chickens. Now the other thing too, With sunflowers, I know my rabbits really love them. I'll chop them up and I'll throw them in there for them. It gives them something for, you know, wear their teeth down on, and they love it. They just love it. I've got a storm coming. I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Black Pack Homestead. I hope you learned that you could eat sunflower piss, guys. Try it. It's like potatoes. So, until next time, God bless from the Black Pack Homestead. Make sure to like and subscribe. And tell your friends. Hit that like bell. Keep watching. We'll be here for you. Bye-bye.